Greetings. This is Gus the Phone, Queen Quack. We got some programs going on, some projects happening, great cultural programs regarding our culture, our history, our people, our story. So now, when I told her something, I said, Queen Quack, I'm doing the video right now on Frogmo. You're interviewing with my video on Frogmo. She got madder than a wet Frizzle Hen. And some of y'all don't know what a Frizzle Hen is, but some of y'all know what a Frizzle Hen is because we love Frizzle Hens. But she got madder than a wet Frizzle Hen when I said that, and I'm gonna get into that about Frogmo. But back to today, I had to go out the city. I had to go for a homegoing service for one of our great family members, Brother Jim Madison Campbell, and James Madison Campbell. I'm just going to get his full name like that, senior at that. And so he joined the ancestral realm today. So some folks knew I was leaving, so somebody said, where you going? I said, I'm going to Hilton Head. I'm going to Hilton Head. Other people looking like, what? I said, where you going? I said, we're going to Hilton Head. Hilton Head. Then I like, oh, shoot. So then me and other folks were like, say, Hilton Head. They said, oh, Hilton Head Island. See now, those of us who are connected to, whose families go back decades, if not a century or better, on Hilton Head, we say Hilton Head. We don't say Hilton Head or Hilton Head Island. Because some of us do it and others do it too, because it's because of a cultural assimilation, cultural transitions that they're not doing because of other people. But most of us, we know we say Hilton Head. In fact, when I was in the church, people were saying Hilton Head, Hilton Head. They weren't saying Hilton Head, Hilton Head. So that's why I knew when I heard that, I heard the voices of my ancestors, I heard the childhood, I heard the nuances of who we are regarding our culture. See, we don't need to assimilate to other people. We need you all to assimilate to us and understand who we are and what we talk about. Now, throw this out there. Now, some of us also, when we reference Hilton Head or Hilton Head, we also call it the country. We're going to the country. I'm going to the country. I'm going to the country. I'm back for the country. See, some of y'all would never believe that Hilton Head once, for many of us, was called the country. Yeah, for some of us in our minds, we still view that as the country. Because, yes, this great resort island that y'all go to, yeah, it was the country for us. And when people call it the country, I know for a fact that those folks are from the Georgia contingency of folks from Hilton Head in particular. That their families are tied to Hilton Head for decades, or like, as I said, century or better. So that's like a Georgia contingency. And then you have a few in the South Carolina side too, but I know the Georgia folks in particular do that. So yeah, Hilton Head. Now, throw something out there, and this is why something get a little funny. When I say the Queen Quack about Frogmo, I'm going to talk about Frogmo. That south of the Broad River, we say Frogmo. Frogmo. Yes, Frogmo. We don't call it St. Helena, we call it Frogmo. We going to Frogmo. People from Savannah, we going to Frogmo. People in Savannah also call it Frogmo. Now, Queen Quet, let's say, no, Frogmo is one part. We know that Frogmo is one part, one community on St. Helena. We know that. But for all of us, south of the Broad River, coming over into Georgia, is all Frogmo. Yes, no, excuse me. It's Frogmo. That's what we say. You say Frogmore. Okay, yeah, Frogmore. But we understand that Frogmore is just one community on St. Helena. And so again, excuse me. Let me put this out here. It's not St. Helena. It's not St. Helena. We're going to say St. Helena, St. Helena, St. Helena, or somebody going to say St. Helena, St. Helena. So we're all right on that, St. Helena. So I understand those nuances. When they say St. Helena, I know they're from here. St. Helena, I okay. But yes, so just got to throw that out there. So we know Frogmore is just one part south of the Broad River. That's what we're going to say. And in Savannah, we call it all Frogmo. So people from St. Helena, don't get mad with me. St. Helena people, don't get mad. St. Helena people, don't get mad. Then got to throw something out there. Then again, north of the Broad River. I had these people go and say to me that they're from Beaufort. I'm from Beaufort. You from where? I'm from Beaufort. I said, stop with your lie. You know you're from Burton. You're from Dale. They're from Grays Hill. You know that. Sheldon, you're from Yemassee. You know that. Straight from Yemassee. Straight from Yemassee. Straight from Yemassee. Straight from Grays Hill. Straight from Sheldon. Straight from Burton and Dale. Straight from there. But trying to say they're from Beaufort. Oh, excuse me. No, let me miss Ladies Island. Straight from Ladies Island also. And Polowana, straight from the Polowana folks gonna say they're from Sen Helena. That's what they're gonna say, Polowana folks. Yeah. Okay, Queen Quet, Polowana, Sen Helena. No, okay, not Frogmo, okay? But yeah, people that do stuff like that. Then now let me come on down to Jasper County, folks. They say, I'm from Hardeeville, I'm from Ridgeland. Stop with your lie. You're from Limehouse, from Pineland, or you're from Levy. People from Levy be telling they're from Ridgeland and from Hardeeville. I said, stop with your lie. You're straight up. People from Limehouse, sometimes they say from Levy. Yes, I'm just throwing it out there, let you know. You ain't got to do that. We all cool. It's them other people, the ones who don't Hilton Head or Sen Helena. Them the ones, the Frogmo. Them the ones you got to worry about. But us, you ain't got to worry about us. We all cool. We all family. Jasper County, kind of like that. Oh, excuse me. Pocotaligo. Yeah, Pocotaligo, Jasper County. Now I'm talking Limehouse, Levy, Ridgeland, Pineland, Hardeeville, Pocotaligo. Yes, right there. Then go. Oh, let's go on the other side. Do any of y'all remember Beaufort? This is again south of the Broad River right now in Beaufort County. Beaufort, south of the Broad River. Beaufort, all that. Because they got Parris Island right there. Ooh, yep. Parris Island would not be Parris Island if it was not for a man out of Beaufort, South Carolina. That is Congressman Robert Smalls, the Gullah statesman. He's the one that set it up for it to be right there, the Marine Corps. Yeah, that's right. But we're going south of the Broad River right now. We went north, that's Beaufort. South of the Broad River. Do any of y'all remember when Bluffton was a speed trap? Yes, Bluffton, South Carolina once was a speed trap. That's right. If you leaving from Savannah, going to Hilton Head, bam, you got to make sure you got to slow that car down. You get to Bluffton. Then what happens when you leave from Hilton Head, going back to Savannah, bam, you got to slow that car down. You got to make sure. Excuse me. All right, I apologize. There's going to be some people who are going to say they're from Bluffton, but they're actually from Pritchardville. Okay, Pritchardville. I'm repping Pritchardville right now. Pritchardville, I know. Yeah, Pritchardville is right there between Levy and Bluffton. So right there, Pritchardville. We ain't left you out of this, Pritchardville. Okay, we ain't left you out. Yeah, I'm from Bluffton. No, you're from Pritchardville. And again, Pritchardville, that's some of y'all going to say. But then Bluffton was a speed trap. But then also something else is important too. For some of y'all, you know the red dot. The red dot. Oh, red. South Carolina folks, y'all know the red dot. That's the package store, the liquor store. Y'all know red dot's right there in Bluffton, bam. But something else is important too. People leaving from the Hilton Head, going back to Savannah, you got to make a stop by a place. Not the package store. You got to stop by Danny Frazier's spot. Danny Frazier, you got to stop by Danny. We got to stop by Danny's. Got to get that gas. You got to get the trinkets, other stuff like that from Danny's spot. That's right, Danny Frazier. Got to stop by Danny's spot and make your way back to Savannah. But you got to make sure you don't get caught in the speed trap right there in Bluffton. Yeah. Wait a minute. Another place south of the Broad River between Savannah and Hilton Head. That place, you all know it. Daufuskie. Yes, Daufuskie. Daufuskie Island. Daufuskie. Right there between Savannah and Hilton Head. It's not Daufuskie. It's Daufuskie. Okay? And the origination of devil crab is on Daufuskie Island with Miss Susie Smith, who was also a midwife on Daufuskie. Yeah, Susie Smith created devil crabs about 1917. And so then taught other people, and excuse me, oh, hold up. Rewind, Jamal. Rewind. Devil crabs. Devil crabs are crab meat, not bread. You do not put bread in devil crabs. Restaurants that are in Savannah, in Hilton Head, in Bluffton, surrounding areas, putting bread in the crab, something that's devil crab. Bam, wrong. That's not devil crab. Devil crab is meat, seasonings, spices, peppers. That's devil crab. Meat. Have it in the crab shell. The crab shell. Or if not, you have the aluminum foil, right there, shells that you got. But again, devil crab is crab meat. not bread and other stuff like that. There's some of y'all who don't know, the ones who are going to say Hilton Head. I'm not attacking addiction. I'm just saying your cultural memory, cultural understanding. How, again, you try to put us down and try to make us feel inadequate when we know we're not adequate. We need you to assimilate to us. We don't need to assimilate to you. You heard what I just said? We do not assimilate to you. You assimilate to us to understand. That's why you got devil crab that's got bread in it. Yeah, devil crab has no bread. Susie Smith, 1917, did that. Taught other folks. And then, Daufuskie also. Some of y'all know about the plum wine. I didn't mean to bring that up about plum wine on Daufuskie. That the kids didn't engage in that. That was the adult stuff right there. Yeah, so I'll leave that alone. But what we did have during this time of the year, Coca-Cola wine, elderberry. Somebody say it's not. It's Coca-Cola wine, Jamal. Coca-Cola wine. We call it Coca-Cola wine. It's not Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola wine. That's what we call it, Coca-Cola wine. And we have the elderberry. That's what it is. So, yeah, elderberry juice. So yeah, this is the time of year for us to come together as a family. We did that today on Hilton Head. So when people say Hilton Head, I understand where they're from. They say Frogmore, I understand where they're from. They say Sen Helena, I know where they're from. Sen Helena, I know. And I understand that they have the nuances that are important for us to understand where we are about our connections, our ties. Because actually all that is, you don't understand, it is actually a living recording of a time period, of a period of life for our people. When they say Frogmore, Hilton Head, when they're going to say Levy, they go Pritchardville. When they say that right there, it's a memory. Grays Hill, we're from Grays Hill. Yeah, that's a part of who we are. And we keep it alive. That's why we make sure that we will always be right here. These sacred trees right here in this area right here. Southern Beaufort, Southern South Carolina, coastal Georgia right here, going on to Savannah. Because we've always been connected for centuries. Yeah, peace and blessings. Yeah, we're going to go back to the country and do a video on the country also. We're going to go right there saying Helena too. Right there, Frogmo. We're going to do that thing. I swear for God.